What? Are you weird?
Proudly South Africa.
Welcome, guys, to the podcast, the best, one of the best podcasts. We're gonna be having craziest, the weirdest conversations.
So please follow us on all platforms. Our social handle is at Mzansi_podcast. Please note it's a Mzansi with a Z, but not an S. So to take it away today, we are gonna show love for the previous episode we did. So we can see that hopefully that it's better lighting because clearly it was.
But how come you're the only one complaining about the lighting?
Because it was terrible. Like it only was masked by the green screen. Like it was a little bit better. But if you had to look at it, it's like, ooh.
I have better lighting, honestly. I don't know about you.
Yeah, but I mean,
Gotcha. Joking.
yeah.
So yeah, guys, we really appreciate the love that you have shown us, more especially on TikTok.
Yeah, which is actually crazy because I posted it on TikTok taking a risk, thinking that maybe it couldn't. Because before I posted, I was under the impression you could only post like a maximum of 3 minutes.
Or 10 minutes. I thought it was 10 minutes.
Yes, I didn't know that either. I just remember that I had it on my phone and I sent it to Slim because he had to post it wherever on his platforms so that we can mark it together. So that was why that was the reason why it was on my phone. So when I went into my TikTok studios, because obviously I do other media, so I was like, okay, wait, it's there. So does that mean I can post it? So then the next thing, boom, it's on my TikTok, and then you guys showed crazy love that I didn't expect. Or let me say I was hoping to get it on other platforms, but that's neither here and there. Beggars can be choosers. All I can say is that I hope you can stick along with this ride and help us make better. What am I saying? Help us be better because we have a lot in store for you. So please stay tuned for this episode because we have a giveaway at the end of the show.
Giveaway?
Yeah.
How come you never told me about the giveaway?
Surprise.
Wow, I'm surprised. I don't know about the giveaway. Maybe I deserve the giveaway. Who knows? Surprise. Yeah.
But yeah, what are your thoughts on our past video? What do you think we need to improve and whatnot?
Probably must get new mics. But just stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
The mics are on the way. Like we getting there. Like we're getting there. Just like
and a camera. Even though this one is fine, but
I don't think we're gonna get a new camera anytime soon because
it's hella expensive.
Exactly.
Hella expensive.
Speaking of expensive, let's talk about chairs. Is it?
Yeah, chairs. This one is not comfortable. I can feel my bones here rubbing around the chairs and stuff.
Yeah, true that. But I'm talking about a conversation yesterday. Like, is it only in South Africa, or is it only us that see that chairs are expensive?
Yeah, chairs are really expensive.
Isn't that weird?
But to be honest, they have to be expensive. More especially the
chairs.
Office chairs.
No, any chairs, whether it's that plastic 4-legged, whether it's a small.
How much do you think a plastic 4-legged?
It has to be minimum 150.
It does cost 150,
and that's cheap to you. Think about it.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable compared to the office chairs.
But office chairs like a different ballpark altogether. But even then, it's like.
How much do you think a plastic 4-leg chair should cost?
It should be 50 rand.
50 rand?
Yes.
You think this is 1944?
This guy. Like to be meeting us in the middle way. Understand that it's a plastic chair that can break frequently. And then make it 80 rand.
But then when it comes to pricing, it's all about supply and demand. Most people cannot afford to buy office chairs, so they opt for plastic chairs. So nowadays they can see that there's a huge demand of the plastic chairs. So definitely they're gonna have to increase the price. It's the chairs. If I was a businessman selling chairs, I was gonna do that. Honestly. Because now I can see I can just like maximize profits using this same quality of chair and everything. So why not increase the price and increase my profits?
I'm gonna burst the bubble.
Why? Why?
Because you compared plastic chairs to office chairs.
Okay, let's forget about office chairs for a minute. Let's forget about the office chairs for a minute. Let's forget about it.
You don't want to mention office chairs.
Let's focus on the plastic chairs. But if I was a businessman dealing with manufacturing
Okay.
plastic chairs, I was gonna make it expensive so that I can get maximum profit.
Okay.
Honestly,
The chair you're sitting on compared to the plastic chair, what should be the price gap?
the price gap was compared to this one, maybe 50 then.
Okay, so how much should this one be?
200.
So you're telling me the plastic chair must be 150?
Definitely. But to be honest, when it went, wait. But in China Mall, the same plastic chairs that you see all over around, it costs like 80 rand. You just don't know it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, definitely. Because I used to work in China Home Center in Springfield. That one chair used
How long ago was that?
like 2022.
No. But they say that louder in the mic.
2022. But then, wait. But in 2022, each chair cost around 55 rand. Each chair. 55
See
rand.
that?
So probably now somewhere, I'm just thinking out loud, probably now somewhere around 85 rand to 100 rand. I'll be surprised if it's more than 120.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like that should be the known price. Like should be $80. Like I can see that because it doesn't make sense to me that if we look at all chairs, like whether it's garden chairs or whether it's foldable chairs, they all like start like to somewhat 100 rand. And you are talking about like China more specifically, where they probably have like some wholesale imports from somewhere, just like the China shop there with Bria or whatnot. So
yeah, same as the shop, definitely.
so that makes sense because they get it in bulk. But I mean, like, if you had to buy it anywhere else, it's like crazy expensive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm a cheapskate, or maybe I'm just poor.
Cheapskate.
I don't know. But I just think that there's like a crazy inflation going on, or something going on in South Africa, where just things, especially these weird markets like chairs, things are just overpriced unnecessarily, and you don't understand. That's why I asked you the chair you're sitting on, because it's made out of metal and it has plastic. So you're telling me that
should cost more
by only 50 rand?
Oh, 200 rand. I'm to say that.
No.
It should be 200 rand, guys.
No, you said it's 200 rand. I'm saying the gap between that and the plastic is only 50 rand. Think about that. But I think they have to wow and everything.
Yeah, it's probably gonna have to cost more.
Whereas a plastic chair, you can just 3D print it and there you got a chair.
Probably has to cost more.
Or maybe I'm just a weird one.
But honestly, if you could look at it, everything now is kind of expensive.
No, touche. But I'm just like, chairs. Like, they have no reason to be expensive.
They do have reason to be expensive. What? Because now everyone uses chairs.
Not really. Because
we have to use chairs now. We never thought about it, but you have to use chairs.
Yes.
At schools, they have to use chairs. Funerals, they have to use chairs. Churches use chairs. Conferences use chairs.
No. Yes, but I'm talking about...
Everyone has to use, even home affairs, they have to use chairs. So there's a big market for chairs.
But that's why they have chairs. That's my point.
Okay, you can say that, but funerals, ceremonies, they do use plastic chairs because it's kind of cheaper as compared to comfy chairs.
So why aren't those chairs available to everybody?
They are available to everybody, but they're not going to be.
That's the problem. So why is it that somebody has to die for it to be cheap?
Because most of the people that want the chairs, they want it in bulk. So there's a huge demand for it. So they saw the gap and they filled the gap in.
Okay. So you don't think it's crazy that there won't be a lot of people who want chairs?
It's gonna be
On
a lot
general
of
basis?
It's gonna be a lot of people with
But
that one
can't have
chairs.
them because we don't buy them in bulk?
But at the end of the day, there are gonna be a lot of people that want chairs because chairs are generally used everywhere.
Exactly.
That's why they're expensive. That's why cars are expensive because
No.
it's a matter of convenience. Most of the people use cars, go to work, use taxis. Checks is gonna be expensive. Car is gonna be expensive because you're gonna use the car. Same thing with the chair. Use a chair in order to sit down, do some work. Use a chair at church. Use a chair at ceremony. Use a chair at school. Use a chair at home office. Use a chair everywhere. So everyone suddenly is gonna like opt for the cheaper option, and that cheaper option is gonna be expensive because there's gonna be a huge demand for it. Simple.
Okay. I'll let.
Now you can say whatever you wanna say because if suddenly everyone wants to opt for the cheap stuff, that cheap stuff will have to be
Yes,
they,
supply and demand.
yeah,
Yes, I
that
get
cheap
you.
stuff will have to increase the price because now everyone is looking for it, so they're gonna have to increase the price
I
to make a lot of profits.
I'm totally with you.
But
At the end of the day, I haven't seen a cheap chair. That's my point.
what cheap to you?
Huh?
What's cheap
It
to you?
depended on the make.
Let's say plastic.
Well, I can go to a specific because I was shopping this gaming chairs.
It's really expensive.
You said supply and demand, right?
Yeah.
So,
Really expensive.
do you think there's a lot of people buying them?
Definitely. There's a lot of market for gaming.
Gaming chairs?
Yeah. Otherwise, why would it be expensive?
Because it's expensive for no reason.
Nah,
That's my whole point.
There's nothing like that, moment. There's nothing like
when
that.
last have you seen a gaming chair?
I've never seen it, honestly.
So then that tells you nobody's buying it as much as you think it is.
But they're gonna make it difficult. But same thing as the Rolls Royce. You don't really see it.
No, that's different. That's
No.
luxury.
Same thing as the gaming chair. That's luxury.
It's not. You need it to game.
That's luxury. You need to be comfortable when you're playing a game, right?
Exactly.
You need somewhere you're gonna put your arms in.
That's still an office chair.
No, I'm talking about the gaming chair. You need to be comfortable.
Yes.
Agree with me.
Mm-hmm.
You need somewhere you're gonna put your hands in.
Mm-hmm.
You need somewhere you're gonna rest your neck in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's luxury. That's luxury for you.
Does it not sound familiar?
Office chairs.
Bingo.
So why don't you buy the office chairs instead of the gaming chairs?
It's not about that.
It's not the same. Can never be the same.
No, I'm not saying they are the same. I'm saying yes. Surely there's something like maybe it's got more slouch return or something. I don't know. Because what I'm trying to get at is that when I look for chairs, I look for office chairs, and then most office chairs they stop here. Like they like this one.
Yeah.
So now when I was looking for games, because I'm tall, I need a headrest. So if I need a headrest, I need a chair that at least ends here.
Yeah.
But here's the catch. The office chairs and the gaming chairs are all expensive if they have the headrest. And that was my point. So why are gaming chairs expensive if there's not much of a demand for it? Wait, let me rephrase that. I'm not saying there's not a demand for it.
There is a demand. Yeah, there is.
I don't know. I'm not in that bracket.
One thing is I'm gonna tell you is, as soon as you start being interested in something, that's when you're gonna see that there's a lot of people interested in the same thing. So the reason why you're saying there's no
But I am
listen to not no wait let me cook, chief. Let me cook.
Okay.
So like for instance,
Burning right now, but okay.
No, I'm not burning. I'm not burning. I'm just beginning.
Okay.
Just beginning. So like for instance, for gaming chairs, the only reason why you don't think there is that big of a market for gaming chairs because you're not into gaming that much.
Okay.
That much. I'm not saying you're not in gaming at all, but you're not into gaming that much. As soon as you get into gaming, you start playing games, stream online, you have partners, whatever you guys call it when you're in the same team and then you're shooting in the other team. I'm not sure what you guys call it. Then you're gonna see that there's a lot of people that play games, and then there's a lot of people that own gaming chairs. Same thing as me. If I'm sitting at the location, I'm gonna say there's no market for office chairs because I'm not at the office. But as soon as I go for interviews, I go to different companies, I'm gonna say, oh, wow, there's a huge demand for office chairs because a lot of people are using office chairs.
Hmm. I don't like that explanation, but I get you. I get you.
Okay, what don't you like about this explanation?
Because how are you gonna measure gaming chairs that there's a demand for them?
I don't know.
Because office you can because it's in an office.
But aren't you guys share screens like share your like people can be able to see you when you're playing games?
Yeah, but
But
not most of the time. They're not looking at the chair. That's mostly like streamers and people.
okay,
And streaming is not that
as
big.
as I said before, I'm not a gaming person, so I don't understand the bits and pieces of.
But that's what. But I hear you. I hear you. I'm just like, but maybe it's because I really wanted one and I
And
just
you
don't
kind of not afford it and stuff.
exactly.
Yeah, that's why you this angry. This guy is angry, guys. They can't afford a gaming chair.
Well,
That's why we go in circles like this. I'm trying to explain it. This is the clearest explanation that I can give, and this guy doesn't understand it.
but yeah,
Painful.
one day I'll have a good chair because my chair is a shambles.
Yeah.
Even Slim almost fell.
Yeah, almost fell. The bed saved me. The bed saved me.
Like, please help, like guys. Hey,
Yeah, give us a recommendation, guys, where we can get
yeah. Please comment down below where we can get like.
comfortable gaming chair for this guy because it's crying.
Well, no, not necessarily comfortable chair, but like a chair I can actually sit on. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Like to sit on the chair,
Yeah.
but I mean like
Yeah, that's why I said a gaming chair.
I mean like a chair that I can like. You know what? This is comfortable. You see, like now I can lean back on my actual desktop chair. I can't lean back on it.
Because it's gonna fall.
You understand? So this one has to stay here at this studio. So I can't like always travel with it to my place. So that's the issue. But
But honestly, like it's crazy that this is happening. But there seems to be like a huge price increase with regards to the furniture in general.
see,
There seems to be
finally we agreeing.
there seems to be like a huge price increase for the basic things. It's really expensive.
yeah,
It's
but
really expensive. I don't know why. Even for those wardrobes that they're being sold in towns and stuff.
forget about
The one that when you open, you have to open it nicely. Otherwise, when you open it like
it breaks.
too hard, the door's gonna fall on you.
You know what's even crazier? Yesterday, as I was looking at the stuff that's coming next week, I was looking for a tablecloth because I was like, we can't have this table like always like this. And I was like, let me go check at Mr. Price or Mr. Pep. I mean, and those are like the cheapest, right?
Yeah. Used to be the cheapest. Used to be.
So you know where I'm
Used to
going with
be.
this.
Used to
So I go there and I'm like, let me go to Mr. Price home. Ha!
Used to be. Honestly, everything is expensive.
I was shocked for my life. I never thought it would be. Well, maybe we need to get our money up.
Yeah, probably. Definitely. Need to get a better job. Numbers must be up. Numbers must be up.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, guys, please subscribe, like,
Comment. Comment.
share it to everybody
Your friends, your crush, everyone.
so that we can eventually get a tablecloth. That's all we need, a tablecloth.
How much does the tablecloth
Wait.
cost?
Let me take that back. We need mics as well because one of you guys attacked me for that
Yeah, hey.
or attacked us for that. So, yes,
But
we need mics.
but honestly,
So-
we do need a mic.
Yeah. We need a lot of things. But for now, we are happy if you guys show us love for us to just get a tablecloth. Like, that's how we are not. How do I say it?
Budgets. Tablecloth.
So
Budget. Tablecloth.
we starting a GoFundMe. We don't need your actual money. We just need your support. So share it to your aunties, your grannies, your cousins, your friends, your teachers, your lovers. I don't know, your side chicks or your side men or your blessers. What else is there?
Yeah, I
Your
think that's
bed
everything.
tent. Oh, what's the opposite of a bed tent?
Bless, definitely. I
Oh
don't
no
know.
no no. But okay, what?
I don't know. I don't
Anyway,
know. I don't know these
anyone
things.
you know, so that they can watch this and that we can become bigger and maybe share the love with all you guys. So
Tablecloth. All this for one tablecloth. Everything is
you see
expensive.
how we are like the most humble guy. Like, okay, maybe it's not good to say we're humble, but like we're not picky. We just want yourself. We just want to have a tablecloth so that you can have a better viewer. What is it? Pleasure, viewing pleasure.
Huh?
So once we get the
Huh?
tablecloth,
What?
no better viewing pleasure. Does that sound right?
Nah, I don't know. Honestly. But yeah, hopefully they get it because I don't get it. Please explain down below what the test guys say. Explain down below.
So that's the first one. Once we get a nice tablecloth, then we'll get the mics, and then we'll start giving the best podcast.
Ever.
Well, we're already the best, but then we'll be the best.
The podcast, the best, the one and only.
Okay.
Yeah. Finally, that's gonna be getting to.
So thank you for watching this far. So we would like to do a new thing where every episode, like if you watch it throughout the whole video, we're gonna ask a question, and then if you answer it right in the comments, the first comment between
Wins.
me and Slim, whoever sees it, wins. So since we are poor folks,
50 bucks. Gonna be 50 bucks.
yeah, that's too much for me.
That's so much.
Like if we could give $50 and we can really buy a tablecloth. Come on now. Come on now. What are you saying?
5 rand at a time. Gonna be
Okay,
5 rand
no,
at a time.
we're gonna be generous. We're gonna be 10 rand at a time. But you know what? Let's do this.
Nah, scrap that shit.
No, yeah, 10 rand an episode. I could do
I'll
that.
tell you.
We could do that.
Can't
And then we even have a bigger prize that support us on YouTube so that we can get to, let's just 1,000. So for every 100, so that means for 100 followers, 1,000 followers, let me say
10,000.
10,000. I wanted to say 1,500, but I was thinking, hey, that's too close by. But yeah, let's make it, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 5,000.
Hmm? From 10,000 to 5,000.
50,000, sorry.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
Hey, I don't know what happened to my account. Then
You skipped.
yeah, so let me start again.
You skipped some grades.
Clearly,
Yeah, guys, let me try and intervene. Save my partner. So from 100 subscribers
yes.
to 1,000 to 10,000 to 100,000.
No, but I wanted a nice in between because we might not get big enough to get there. So let's keep our dreams small. Let's not be delusional. But yes, the ultimate one is 100K. If we can get there, then we know we have made it. Like 100K subscribers would show that we do it.
Too much.
So we're not expecting to have this overnight, but this is our plans for the future so that you can know that we are building towards something. We're not just coming here and then putting a phone up there and then going up to no good. Well, that's what we'd love to do, but we understand that you guys want to grow with us. So stay tuned for those milestones. We'll be giving out big giveaways.
10 rand giveaways.
No, 10 rand is like for the 10 rand episode, like for the episode.
Yeah, gonna give an e-wallet for 10 rand. E-wallet for 10 rand. Or send money for 10 rand.
But as usual, thanks for watching. Love and peace. Please remember to check us out on all platforms. Exactly. Mzanzi with a Z, not an S, underscore podcast.